Welcome to Pathways to Intimacy. I'm Dr. Bloodgood, and today I want to talk to you about the things that you have, the objects that you possess that are the most important to you, the things that are the most valuable. Now, if you're like me, maybe you have a cabinet filled with family heirlooms, the things that matter to everyone in the family. Maybe you have a safe or a safety deposit box to keep things in. Wherever it is, you do it because they're important to you, they're valuable, and you want to make sure that nothing happens to them. And today I want to show you perhaps the most important thing I have in here. And this is a cup and saucer that belonged to my great-grandmother, over 130 years old. It's really the only thing we have of hers, so we all value it very much. And we make sure to treat it carefully and safely. I don't know what I was thinking. I should have been more careful. How often have you said that in your relationships? You know, intimacy is one of the most valuable things you can have in your relationship. But it needs to be cared for, it needs to be guarded, and it needs to be watched over so that it remains intact and secure and not broken, damaged through carelessness, thoughtlessness. Caring for your intimacy, keeping it safe, well, it begins with making sure that every exchange that you have with your partner, your attitude, your words, your tone, everything reflects the love that you have for each other. If someone were listening in on your conversations at home, just between the two of you, if they could listen in, would they say, wow, that couple really loves each other. Listen to how they talk to each other. And what about the sexual aspect of your relationship? You know, that's maybe for many people something that they only give thought to when they're interested in it. They don't see it as something that needs to be guarded and watched over all the time. They have to make certain that it's kept free from criticism, from judgment, from anxiety, from negative expectations. See, when you keep that safe, you learn to know what your partner values the most. Because if you don't know what's the most important part of your sexual relationship to your partner, how can you possibly watch out for it? How can you look after it? So I'm going to suggest to you that the two of you sit down today and make a decision to treat every aspect of intimacy in your relationship, whether it's emotional or verbal or sexual, whatever it is, treat it with as much care and as much concern for its safety as you do any of those other things that you have that you consider priceless, that you consider valuable. Because it is such a treasure in any relationship. Guard it. Watch over it. Thank you for listening, and I'm going to look forward to talking with you again soon.